Hey friends, how are you today? I hope you're feeling great because today I want to share something really cool with you. You've probably heard of the Mona Lisa, right? That small painting everyone talks about? But here's the big question. Why is it so popular? Why do people love it so much? And do you know how much it costs? Let me tell you a secret. The Mona Lisa has no price. Yes, it's true. No one in the world can buy it. But why is that? What makes it so special? That's what we'll talk about today. And guess what? This story is great for your English practice. You can listen and learn English while we talk about this amazing painting. Let's go back to the year 1503. A man named Leonardo da Vinci painted the Mona Lisa. And wow, this man was super smart. He was a real genius. Leonardo did more than just paint. He was also an engineer, a scientist, an architect, a sculptor, and even someone who made maps. He studied the stars, astronomy, the human body, anatomy, plants, botany, and even old bones, fossils. Can you believe it? He knew so many things. Now let's talk about the Mona Lisa, Leonardo's most famous painting. Did you know it took him 14 years to finish it? 14 years! That's a long time. And listen to this. He spent 12 years just working on her lips. Yes, you heard right. 12 years only for her smile. But why did it take so long? Because the Mona Lisa's smile is very special. Sometimes she looks happy. Other times, she looks like she's hiding something. Her smile changes when you move or when your feelings change. Isn't that amazing? Leonardo wanted her to look real, like a living person. So he painted every small detail. Her eyes, hair, skin, and lips. Her smile is like magic because it's so hard to understand. But wait, who is she? Who is the Mona Lisa? We're not 100% sure. Some people think she was a real woman named Lisa Gherardini. She was married to a rich man. Others think she was just someone Leonardo made up. And here's a crazy idea. Some say the Mona Lisa is Leonardo himself, painted as a woman. Strange, right? Now I want to tell you 3 cool things about the painting. Her eyes. Her eyes seem to follow you. No matter where you move, it feels like she's looking at you. A little scary? Maybe, but also super cool. The background. Behind her is a strange place. It's not a real city or land. It looks like a dream or a fantasy world. Her smile. This is the biggest mystery. Is she happy? Is she sad? Is she hiding something? Her smile is the most famous in the world because no one can explain it. And now, let me tell you a big story. The time the Mona Lisa was stolen. Yes, it really happened. Someone took the painting. And guess what? That robbery is one big reason the Mona Lisa became so famous. Let's talk about why the Mona Lisa is in France and not Italy. Leonardo was from Italy, so why is the painting in Paris? Here's what happened. In the last years of his life, Leonardo moved to France. The French king, Francis I, invited him to live there. The king loved his art and gave him a big house. Leonardo lived there until he died in 1519. When he died, the Mona Lisa stayed in France. The royal family kept it. Later, it became part of the Louvre Museum in Paris, and that's where it is now. Now here comes the exciting part, the theft. It happened in 1911, more than 100 years ago. At that time, the Mona Lisa was just another painting in the museum. It was nice, but not super famous. So why was it taken? A man named Vincenzo Peruggia stole it. He was an Italian worker at the Louvre. He believed the painting belonged in Italy. He thought France had taken it unfairly, and he wanted to bring it back to his country. One day, Perugia hid inside the museum. When it was closed, he took the painting off the wall, hid it under his coat, and walked out. That's it. No alarm. No one stopped him. When people found out the painting was gone, they were shocked. It was big news in every country. Even though the painting was not that famous, the theft made people want to learn more. Here's the funny part. After the painting was gone, people came to see the empty wall. Yes, people visited just to see where the Mona Lisa used to hang. The painting was missing for 2 years. No one knew where it was. Many famous people were blamed, including the artist Pablo Picasso. Can you believe that? But in 1913, Perugia tried to sell the painting to an art expert in Italy. The expert saw it was the real Mona Lisa and called the police. Perugia was caught, and the painting went back to the Louvre. The truth is, before it was stolen, the Mona Lisa was not the most popular painting. But after the theft, it became a star. Newspapers told the story for months. People wanted to see the painting and learn about the woman with the mysterious smile. After it returned to the Louvre, millions of people came to look at it. And since then, it has been the most visited painting in the world. Let's now talk about money. How much does the Mona Lisa cost? In 1962, the painting was insured for $100 million. That's almost $900 million today. But really, it's priceless. No one can buy it, not even the richest person in the world. After the theft, the Louvre made sure the painting is always safe. Today, it sits behind special glass that cannot break. This glass also keeps the temperature and air just right, so the painting stays in good shape. So why is the Mona Lisa so famous? It's not just her smile or the way she looks. It's the story behind her. The smart man who painted her, Leonardo da Vinci. The mystery of who she is. And the big theft that made her a legend. We've talked about Leonardo and the theft. Now let's go even deeper. There are still more secrets hiding in this painting. Get ready, because these facts are amazing. Have you ever seen a painting where the eyes follow you? That's what happens with the Mona Lisa. No matter where you move, her eyes seem to watch you. But how is that possible? Leonardo da Vinci used a painting style called sfumato, which means soft in Italian. He mixed the colors so smoothly that you cannot see any sharp lines. This makes her eyes look very real, almost like she's alive. Some people even say it feels like the Mona Lisa knows your secrets because of how she looks at you. That's kind of scary, right? Now let's talk about her famous smile. It's not just a normal smile, it's a mystery. If you are happy, her smile may look warm, but if you are sad, her smile may seem a little sad too. It's like her smile changes with your feelings. How did Leonardo do that? He used light and shadow in a perfect way. Her face looks different depending on how you look at her. Some people call this the Mona Lisa effect. Look closely at the background behind the Mona Lisa. It's not just normal hills and water. It feels like a dream. The scene is strange, with roads, bridges, and rivers that don't go anywhere. One fun fact is that both sides of the background don't match. The left side is lower than the right. This makes the painting look even more mysterious. Some people think it shows the two sides of life, happy and sad, real and dreamlike. Here's something really cool. Experts have looked at the Mona Lisa using high-tech tools like X-rays and special cameras. And guess what? They found some hidden surprises. First, hidden changes in the painting. Leonardo changed the Mona Lisa many times while he was painting it. For example, under her smile, there is another smile that looks a little different. Second, tiny letters in her eyes. Some researchers say there are very small letters or numbers in her eyes. These could be Leonardo's initials or secret messages. Third, no eyebrows or eyelashes. Have you seen that the Mona Lisa has no eyebrows or eyelashes? Some people think Leonardo did this on purpose to make her look more timeless and classic. The Mona Lisa has had a hard life. It was stolen, and it lived through wars and even attacks. Let me tell you some shocking stories. During the French Revolution, people moved the Mona Lisa to a safe room so no one could steal it. In World War II, it was hidden in a secret place so the Nazis couldn't take it. In 1956, someone threw a rock at the painting and broke a small part of it. Another person tried to spray paint the Mona Lisa, but they were stopped just in time. Today, the Mona Lisa is protected with strong bulletproof glass at the Louvre Museum. Did you know the Mona Lisa has inspired songs, movies, and funny pictures? Here are some fun facts. Famous singers like Nat King Cole and Beyoncé have made songs about her. She has been in many movies, TV shows, and cartoons. People have made many versions of her face, from Lego pieces to pictures in coffee foam. This shows how much the Mona Lisa is loved by people all around the world. Now let's ask the big question. Why do people still talk about the Mona Lisa? It's not just her face or smile. It's also the history, the feelings, and the story behind her. The Mona Lisa is more than a painting. She is a symbol of art, mystery, and human talent. Leonardo da Vinci worked so hard on this painting, and you can see his love in every part. Even after 500 years, she still feels alive. That's why millions of people travel to Paris every year just to see her, even for just a short moment. There are many strange ideas about the Mona Lisa. Let's talk about a few. 1. Is the Mona Lisa really Leonardo? Some people think the Mona Lisa might be a picture of Leonardo himself. When you compare their faces, they look a little alike. Maybe he painted himself as a woman to show both male and female sides. 2. Who is she really? Most people think she is Lisa Gherardini, but some say she could be a noble woman, a goddess, or even someone from Leonardo's imagination. Some believe she shows the idea of perfect beauty, not a real person. 3. Secret codes in the painting. Some think Leonardo put secret signs in the Mona Lisa. People have looked at her eyes, background, and clothes to find hidden meanings. Maybe he left clues about his ideas or inventions. Think about this. The Mona Lisa is over 500 years old, but she still feels new and interesting. Why is that? 1. Everyone connects with her. The Mona Lisa's face shows feelings we all know. Whether you see joy, sadness, or mystery, you feel something. She speaks to people from every country and every language. 2. Leonardo's smart ideas. Leonardo was a genius. He mixed science, math, and art to make something special. The Mona Lisa is not just a painting, it's a great work of human creativity. 3. Her world fame. The Mona Lisa has lived through wars, thefts, and damage, but still, she is one of the most famous art pieces in the world. Her story brings people together. She is a part of human history. Owning the Mona Lisa would be like owning a piece of the world's story. The Mona Lisa is very special because she inspires so many people. She is not just a picture in a museum. She shows us what people can do when they have big dreams. Leonardo da Vinci didn't paint her to become rich or famous. He painted her because he loved art and wanted to make something great. It took him 14 years to finish it, and he worked on her lips for 12 of those years. That shows how patient and careful he was. Leonardo never knew how famous his painting would become, but his work changed the world. The Mona Lisa teaches us an important lesson: dream big and always keep learning. Leonardo was not only a painter, he was also a scientist, inventor, and thinker. He showed that being curious and creative has no limits. Be patient and stay strong. The Mona Lisa took many years to finish. Big things take time, and that's okay. Try to do something special in your life. Like Leonardo, we all have something to share. It can be art, music, teaching, or anything else you love. Your work can help others for many years. The Mona Lisa is not just a painting. She is a story that connects all of us. When you look at her, you remember Leonardo's great mind and the power of art to change the world. As we end this story, ask yourself, what is my Mona Lisa? What can I make that will inspire others? How can I leave something special for the world? And that's the end of the Mona Lisa mystery. I hope you enjoyed this journey and learned something new. Remember, the Mona Lisa is not just a painting. She shows us what we can do when we dream big, work hard, and never give up. Thank you for going on this adventure with me. Now go and create your own masterpiece.